Baby, you can see it. Yeah. Woo. Strong. I ride the way. On the surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong. Gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. I ride the way. On the surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong. Gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. With pocket full on repeat, gotta count up and I've been down. Picture going about 100 miles. That'll can't miss now. Spinning tall, ready always on go. Paper need a pen pal. PO said slow down, so I caught the wave and I skipped town. 16 was on underage, there's 12 jurors in a mistrial. They seen I was underpaid, said Jew wide, no Gentile. I need like a man, even if your eyes cocked, I'm there too. Touchdown like a 86 with a shimmer, that's a ball move. Don't be worried about what straw do. Do you and I'ma do I. Certain boy got a paint job with a clear coat and some frog eye. The girlfriend even took a beat, I was fresh meat, no big five. Keep me win and Beyonce, put a ring on it at a lunch line. Head coach and I'm on the court. Referee and I'm shoot three. Put sweat in it 2 degrees. So my water, I can barely breathe. Kelly Slater with the board flip. Push it up when the chords hit. Violins and a bell tip. Open up, let me splash it right away. On the surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong, gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. I ride away. Call the surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong, gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. Put pocket full on repeat. Second round of the fight, something ain't right. I gotta do my work. True, walking through the air, no night flight. That's what them people say. Got one life to live, and I put 15 on roll. Hit the ground running rabbit faster. Usain Bolt. Throw like 2 finger signs so far out, can't be caught. Night in it's crunch time, and I send it home like a walk off. AMG on steroid, there's a flex muscle with a nightmare. Full force, no one, just know I don't fight fair. Took flight, no flight fair. Hot rounds out of hot barrel. Put the mic in the head.
What up, King? Spring up in this thing.
What the hell he need for? Took him to the water, wet him up. Time for you a lifeguard. I'm my own damn lifeguard. Been there, swim with shark. Life show me it was hard. Get skateboards and I count cards. Play my hand for the W. Time
Shouts out to everybody.
They be on this. Who is who on the surfboard? Don't come to Stroud.
Yeah, this is Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know-It-All, and I'm here with the lovely Miss Bella. Time to get it started and all that good stuff. Go ahead and let her know, everybody know what's going on tonight.
Hello, good people. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube or Mr. Know It All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, the information is about to scroll across the bottom of the screen. But hey, the number one thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. But we on here tonight, we talking about Mr. Cat Williams. We want to know, has Cat Williams' interview changed the world and relationships as we know it, good and bad, with everyone? So does it make you think like, do you think he was a snitch? Do you think he was just telling the truth? Do you think it was just raw? How you view it? We want to know.
I know you were telling the truth because you got the receipts. So as long as you got the receipts, then he went on the second one with Willie D today to clear up a couple of other things. So
other things like what? I didn't see that one.
Yeah, just a few other things. It was about another dude that kind of felt like I don't know. He kind of felt like Cat Williams had them wrong or something, but they straightened it out. All that kind of stuff. It was kind of a misunderstanding. The dude had never met Cat Williams or whatever thought he supposed to have been on the show, but I think it was like something like he know the people, so he tried to do the favor type thing, but Cat Williams still paid him anyway, even
Mm.
though he, didn't even perform. He just paid him, and whatever. But it was cool.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Dee in the house? She said she got poor muscle and all, and still jumped on the show. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's
Dedication.
support.
Dedication. Um, yeah, let's get into this thing here. Let's get on that. Right, read that thing one more time so I can get my mind right. Sometimes you got to get
Well,
my mind right.
we're talking about, has the Cat Williams interview changed the world and relationships as we know it, good and bad, with everybody? Is it making you second guess? Like, are they gonna call me out on my BS?
I think it's just I'm gonna tell you, I was thinking about that, and I was talking to one of my people, that watched the show, and he was telling me, and I was thinking about, I was like, you know, I think it's calling out everybody BS, because I think what Cat Williams has exposed now is, like a lot of people get online and they talk this big bad talk. I don't need a man talk. I'm independent, strong, independent,
Strong and single, satisfied. I hear that all the time.
and or these dudes come up there, oh man, I got it like this, you know. It's like you come out here and you lie, but you forget it's receipts. You know what I'm saying? See, that's the only part about it. Some people don't forget. Like, if you get out here, that's why I try to be the same person every time I get out here, because if you get out here and you start being fake and start saying stuff you don't believe, or lying about this, lying about that, somebody can come back and say, hey, you said this and this not true. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I try to stay grounded in saying a lot of stuff I don't just say about my life, but the stuff I do kind of say, I try to basic in stuff I've been through. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of people can. I think sometimes people get on here, sometimes out here in the world, and they talk a good game, and they ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I was saying about, a couple weeks ago, when I was saying about people get on here and they start, Facebook gangsters, some, people who ain't about their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people, get out here and they talk big bad, and that's a whole nother little opening door we is, because I think, it's time for women to start back being women. Men trying to step up and be men again, because I think we done went too far to this side and too far to that side, and now we don't know who the hell none of us are no more. You
At
know what I'm
least you
saying?
know that it was going on.
Yeah, I mean, you got people just actually, like, you asking people question, what is the definition of woman? They like, your mama, motherfucker. That goddamn, the motherfucker that birthed you. You can't understand definitely. I mean, that's the problem. We got people. If you ask them the definition of women, they get to what? I mean, it's time for the truth to get back out here, and it's time to stop just faking and trying to be oh, I identify as a bear. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? You ain't not a
Well,
bear.
in United States, you can identify yourself as something else.
Yeah, yeah, but I
You
mean,
have that good freedom.
it's time for us to identify for what we are. You know what I'm saying? We are human beings. We are man and woman. It's not a second, third tribe out there. It ain't nothing but man, women out here. And people got to get back to just being, ain't nothing wrong with being a woman that like women, or a man
Wait
that's
a minute, say what? Say that again at your mouth.
no, I'm saying like you know what I'm saying like ain't nothing wrong with your having a what's not just understand what you really are.
Oh,
You,
okay. You
you
saying
understand what I'm saying?
the acceptance of it. Okay.
Acceptance or who you are. Like I can't stand when somebody call themselves a stud because a stud means you got some nuts. And for somebody to be walking around acting like they got nuts and ain't got nuts, that's faking and flageying around. You understand? It's all right to be a woman and just be a tough woman that don't take no shit or nothing, or whatever. Stop trying to be something else. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I hate when people run up on me. I'm 6'3" and I'm tearing down on these folks, and folks running up me like, "What's up? I bet you would know I was there." Yeah, cause you're gonna be laid out on the floor and I get through with your ass. I'm just
Oh
saying.
my goodness.
No, I'm just saying like people ain't gangster, but it's like people trying to force themselves to be gangster. If that make any sense.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? People so bad now, it just don't make no sense. What's up, Kimberly? Up in
What's
his
up, Kim? In the house early, getting on
the
time.
red lock goddess. Okay. Got her shirts and all that good stuff. She
Kimberly
really
Bilal, Voluptuosity t-shirts and
said
apparel.
she said she can sell water to a whale. Okay, my bad.
Oh Lord. Kim
And
say
he,
good evening. She has a t-shirts, pillowcases, etc. I hope you got those Martin Luther King shirts ready for the MLK weekend next weekend, this coming weekend actually.
and don't forget to like, share. It's free.
Mm-hmm.
Like and share, please. Like and share. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get into this because you know what I'm saying. I love this kind of talk. You know what I'm saying. It's kind of like a freelance. Even though we got our little topics we gonna hit, but I kind of want to freelance a little bit of this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Answer this hood talk. Name me one woman that's a man.
I hold on. Um,
I'm a woman.
hold
Does
on.
that count?
What's that dude name? The Renner family. Daddy.
The Renner, Jenner, um,
What's his name? Eh,
Kardashian.
No. Carl Jenner. What is his name?
What's his name? What's his
Something
name?
Jenner. But he won Woman of the Year.
Indeed.
And he a man. So that's my closest answer I can give you. You remember he did win Woman of the Year.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's the closest answer I can get. See, that's being smart there. See, you ain't know how that's smart. Because if you win Woman of the Year, that means he can be a woman and a man
At the same time.
at the same damn. Hey, look, we play that song at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Count one and a two. Oh, okay, my bad.
What is his name though? What is it?
Kyle. Kyle. Is it Kyle?
Kyle
Kyle Jenner. Kyle Jenner.
or
Is it
Kate?
Kyle?
Who is Kate? Is that
Bruce,
the daughter?
Bruce, my bad.
Bruce Jenner.
You're right. You said name somebody that's a woman, that's a man.
He
And
is not a woman. He is a
he
man.
won Woman of the Year. Guess what woman mean to me? Wanna be a man.
That's all it means to you?
No, I'm just saying. I was just saying.
Okay, I was about to say like what?
It's called a joke. But he won Woman of the Year.
Yeah, I
Do
remember.
that. Do that count for anything, Ruben? I understand what you're saying, but do Woman of the Year count for anything? Because if you won Woman of the Year, obviously somebody had to write you down, pencil you in as a woman somewhere.
Yes, they did.
See, that's what I'm saying. The world trying to go crazy, but I mean, I think we getting back because I think this is what happens. Anytime, and I'm gonna do this. Anytime when you flooded with lies, you flooded with lies to just tell you anything. Believe this, believe that, believe that. Then you got the opposite reaction. You got a pushback because you got people who don't want to believe in lies.
All right.
Okay? And so anytime somebody force lies upon you, the opposite reaction gonna happen too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing when I say about ladies. When ladies didn't have their own money and this and that, they got out here and got in the workforce and this and that. Then there was a lot of pushback. They were like, "Hey, I don't need y'all men and this and that," and you know what I'm saying. And see, the pushback now is women are presenting themselves like every woman is a good catch. And every woman, I've never met one woman that said she wouldn't be a good wife, great wife. I mean, the biggest horror on earth, swear down, that she'll be the great wife and all that. I can cook and clean, I can fuck the shit out of you. Okay, but um but what I'm saying is everybody has a certain level of pushback. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter what you do. If you got it's same thing when Michael Vick was fighting dogs. You know what I'm saying? And then they were like, oh, they killed a couple of dogs. And they try to put all them in jail for a couple of years in this and that.
All
But
right.
at the same time, ain't nobody putting hunters for killing deer in jail.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they ate animals. You know what I'm saying? It's according on who make the rules. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
the person that make the rules can make it where you can either survive or you won't survive.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think what's happening up to now is I think when we break it down with Steve Harvey and Kings of Coming and all that, you had a gathering of man that kind of made the rules. Like they slide up in here, Kevin Hart, everybody came up in there, and they was kind of like the boss for a while. And once the boss get in, it's like if you at your job. Once somebody, all right, I'm gonna break it down like I broke it down for my partners the other day.
Oh Lord.
It's just like running for mayor. If somebody, that's why everybody be so invested on who gonna get mayor or governor, this and that, because soon as whoever get mayor, they can deal it out. Okay, you work over here, you work over here. I'm gonna get you a job over here. They can spread the money to their own people, the people that bag them up. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm-hmm.
the first thing people say. Hey man, I help you get in, hey, help your boy out. Motherfucker, I give you a job. I give you a job over here. I help you make some money. So what it is it's a seismic shift because of YouTube and other platforms. See, guess what? On a major show, they'd have shut it down once he had started saying all the different folks' names. They'd have shut it down. But see, Cat Williams, he opened it up from the door. As soon as he got on there, he started saying, "You have opened up a platform where a man can be safe enough to tell the truth without, getting backlash and all that." But see, he know that whole interview was gonna be able to get put out. He knew this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? He knew when he agreed and he watched everybody come on that show all year. He knew when he watched Cedric Entertainer, Ricky Smiley. and all these folks come on the show, and he already had his beef with Kevin Hart and all that.
Yeah, he went in on Ludacris too, didn't he?
Yeah, he said a little something about Ludacris, but he didn't go in. He was just saying about the Illuminati.
Yeah, that's what he said. He sworn into secrecy. Now
Right.
Kevin Hart is coming around saying he got a joke saying like, "Yeah, I only sworn into secrecy on Facebook."
Yeah, but see, people don't realize when Kevin came up years ago, because I went and seen a couple of his comedy specials when he was here and everything. And I'm gonna tell you, people don't
Kevin
realize.
Hart was in Mississippi.
Yeah, he was at the Coliseum.
Oh, okay.
Uh, people don't realize even back then when Kevin was telling people about what's going on around him. You know what I'm saying? He been telling the truth for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't even realize that Kevin been speaking on Cat
Cat
Williams,
Williams. Oh, you
Steve.
said you saw Cat Williams, not Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Cat Williams.
Okay, okay, yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen it too. Yeah.
yeah. So let me keep it down. Let me see. He said he won the Olympic. He ain't no woman. Yeah, but that ain't what they said. He said he exposed who have sugar in the gas.
Larissa, did you watch it? He said, question for 10 million. Will you put a dress on?
Nah, I can't do it. I mean, because what it is
That's almost like selling your soul.
no, because I'm gonna tell you what it is with me. I think if I was to put a dress on, I probably would die that same night. A whole dress. I know.
You sound like you had a dress on then.
No.
I was like, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm just trying to keep it real. Like, like, like some men can't fathom the point of being weak or weaker. You know what I'm saying? So I
Mm.
think to some men, they'll be like, oh, plenty of men will get out there and put on a dress to just for their 5 minutes of fame or this and that. But your character. See, people don't realize like men, when I grew up, men had real character. They had a cut line. Like they used to always like I used to love to hear when a man stand up and another nigga talk shit. He said, the baddest man knocked the rock off my shoulder, cross his line, slide his foot, and draw a line in the dirt, cross over this line and this and that. And it was on out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it was real men out here that didn't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's something. Even I told my dad at one time, and this gonna hurt a little. I told my dad at one time. My dad was like, "Oh yeah, you gonna wear pink for October for breast cancer month or this and that?" And I told my dad, I said, "Well, I don't know if I might wear, one of them pink what that little bracelet or ribbon or something on you.
Yeah, the little ribbon.
I said I might wear that, but no, I'm not putting on no pink shirt, no pink panties, no pink shoes, no pink socks.
No pink
We
pants.
ain't, we ain't going out like that. I said, Papa, have you ever seen your daddy wear my granddaddy? You ever seen my granddaddy in anything pink? And he was like, no. I said, have you ever seen any of our kinfolk, the men of our family, in anything pink? Nah. So here, I'm looking at my pop right in his eyes, and I'm watching him wear pink right in front of me. And I'm saying, all down. See, that's how we get watered down. That's how they trick us into getting watered down as men. They say, oh man, real men wear pink. Real men wear this. Real men. I mean, that's how you get people watered down. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with you for a charity event wearing high heels. The woman that said that to you should have slapped her across a bench. You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize like you got to have stuff that you won't compromise your manhood on. And long as you got things that when I hear when I hear supposedly be men say, "Oh yeah, for $10 million, a nigga can fuck me and this and that and that," I know they ain't real men. I know they ain't real men. I know from the fact they ain't real men. As soon as you start talking about what a man can do to you or whatever, you a kiss, getting a dress, all this for a little bit of money. And you know what? And I done seen the same people who making little bit of YouTube money and trying to sell a skit and dressing up like a woman. You know what?
Mm.
I just can't rock like that. I mean, whatever you think you doing, you ain't doing it. Just like that dude said when Cat said about him, he said ever since he wore that dress, he felt cursed because it even changed his mentality. He didn't feel like a man no more. See, people don't realize once you step out of manliness, it's hard to step back in. It's easy for a joker to step outside, man. It's just like telling on your partner, your best friend. Can you ever come back from it? Can you ever look your best friend in the face
Oh,
again?
that's over with.
You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is a lot of people can talk a good game and claim this realness and all that. But if you tell on your best friend or you snitch on this and this, are you really this man you claim that you are? Cause real come all the way down, all up in here somewhere. It's all way up in here. It ain't just out here. It's all the way in. See, let me tell you something. The fakest of people can get a haircut, make themselves look a certain kind of way. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? This and that. But realness come in the heart. It all up in here. Oh my
And
bad. Left hand. All up in here. You know what I'm saying? Inside joke. Okay. All right. Come on with it.
Chantel said it's revealing seasons all around the world. God is sick of these humans. Oh my goodness.
And that's what I'm saying. I think this interview here has opened up so many people's eyes that we gonna start looking at everything, and we ain't gonna just believe everything. Like, think about it. Steve Harvey had all y'all mans for the longest. I mean, he made a little book. What was it
Think
called?
like a man, act like a woman. Think like a woman, act like think like a man, act like a
And
woman.
y'all got this from a man that was married 18 times. You know what I'm saying? And he wrote a book, and you were like, can you imagine a man trying to preach about monogamy, and he done had 300 women or whatever, and he writing him a book talking about monogamy, why you should just keep one woman.
Mm.
It would make you cringe with it. You'd be like, nigga, you just had one woman for the last 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Sound like somebody else I know, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. All right. But Cat, come on with it.
Cat was the first comedian that talked about celebrity freak parties in the late 90s,
Right,
but no one has yet to say he's lying.
right. You remember he got on stage. Cat got on stage way back when, and that's what I lost my thought about him. He got on stage way back when, was talking about how all the kind of stuff he was like going in different rooms. He got invited to the parties when he first got out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. And you know what I'm saying? and telling what they were doing in this room and that room, and he was like, oh, and this and that. He was the first person exposed that. And soon as he exposed that, he got arrested 19 times in 1 year
Mm-mm.
with no convictions. So he already know they was fucking with him. They was trying to
And
get.
they're after him now. They probably trying to see if he was drunk leaving that place. They probably posted outside.
Uh-uh.
I hope he had an Uber. She said, wait a minute. Who drinking that Hennessy parade pink panties?
Man, what is that? Oh, God. What?
Where's Love Katisha?
Mm-mm. Okay. All right. He said, was Cat snitching, bro? Um, I don't think Cat was snitching because at the same time, people said Cat is the most generous person out here that engaged so much and don't be out here taking pictures. Oh, look at me give him $1,000. Look at him give me $2,000. Even Boosie said how he just threw Stitch, threw $15,000 to Boosie through the window, just threw it to him when he got out of jail. And it's then Boosie said he ever hit any kind of bottom. He said next time he see Cat with him, whatever, he got him 15 bands back. He said, but if he ever fall down, he got him. And a lot of people feel that way about Cat Williams. A lot of comments that was coming up said Cat, when they were doing their little skits and that Cat be in the background and send him $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Deion Cole said that.
Hmm.
White um, comedian said that. I mean, he has really um
So he be true to a real person that support
hey, guess
people.
what?
So he's
You
not out here trying to knock nobody down.
You ain't never heard this from Cedric Entertainer, Steve Harvey. You hear Steve Harvey, a cold, cutthroat motherfucker. That's what you done heard about Steve Harvey. He even fired his whole radio station one time when they were trying to get too close to him. He was like, fuck all y'all. And I'm going over here and I'm getting a whole new cast. He fired everybody.
Look, LaRuben says, so was Cat snitching, bro? But you know what, LaRuben? I asked the same question because I'm thinking, like, is he snitching? But again, I think it's probably fed up. So he was actually just telling the real from what people were saying. Like, stop being fake. So I took it that way of he was exposing fakeness and not snitching.
I'm
Because
glad.
he didn't tell no secrets like he know
No,
personally. He's
I'm
talking
glad.
about things that affect the world,
But listen,
Illuminati, all that type of stuff.
I'm glad you said that because people got to realize Cat was responding too. See, these folks didn't have to bring Cat name up on the previous interviews. Steve Harvey brought Cat name up when Shannon Sharp was interviewing him.
But that's the thing about it. I
Ricky
didn't even
Smiley,
know Shannon Sharp had a show
yeah,
until Cat Williams came on it.
and
That's the thing about it, I didn't know.
Ricky Smiley brought Cat name up on the last what's his name when he was on there. See that what people don't realize. It's easy to say if a joker, if we felt he was snitching or this and that, but no, they was actually brung his name up all year. When he came on there, he said, "Hold on." He said, "Hold on, all these folks then came over here and flat out lied about stuff, and I'm ready to tell the truth about what happened." See,
And
that
how
ain't snitching.
long it
That ain't snitching.
that's how I know it
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
tell
the
you.
truth.
I'm gonna tell you why it ain't snitching. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't snitching. Imagine me and LaRuben. We go somewhere, right? And Ruben
I
go,
don't know how that would go.
and Ruben come back and say, man, big boy, he was doing this, he was doing that, this and that. And then I come up and I said, hold on. You know, the same place he went and told all this, I go and I straighten business. I go in there and say, Ruben lying. I did this and I did this and I did it like this. That's straightening out what another joker said with the truth. You feel me? That ain't snitching. You understand what I'm saying? If
Okay.
somebody lie on
That's
you, hold
justification.
on.
That's
Okay,
justification.
okay, let's do this. Let's do this. If somebody lie on you, say, oh yeah, oh, Bella was hunching on such and such and such, and oh, she got a train ran. I mean, a motherfucker said all this old type of stuff. And you come and you like, hold on, bitch. I ain't did none of this shit. I did this and that, and I got dropped off at the house, and I got a time. I know when I got dropped off at the house because I got them. What's name at this time? Woo, 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 woo. And you telling the truth, right?
Hmm.
All you doing is explaining what really happened.
I said justification. That's what it is.
That's
It's
what that is.
justification. But
That
that's the problem a lot of us have as people. Sometimes we feel like we have to justify to the wrong people. But like in that situation, a lot of times, like my name get thrown in mess a lot, right? So when my name get thrown in mess, I just let it happen. I try and sit back and be cool and copacetic. But eventually, when your name keep getting thrown into stuff like that, you're gonna address the issue. And people feel like, oh, I can do this because I know she ain't gonna say nothing. Or she ain't gonna react this way. But when you get tired, you get tired. So Kat was like probably tired. Like, why you not even bring my name up? If you here, talk about you and what you got going on. But now that we here and we want to talk about what I did, let me tell y'all the truth about what they was talking about. So I understand Kat.
and
A
then
lot of us are feeling in the Cat Williams stage right now.
right, and then I'm gonna tell you one more thing. And even with Cedric, the entertainer, he said him and Cedric did this stuff years ago, 10 years ago. He said he talked to Cedric Entertainer and he apologized for using his joke, all that, and they killed it. Then he get up on Shannon Sharp thing and said, no, the timeline don't add up and this and that. And you got to think about it. If you on the outside watching somebody tell stories and lying about you, once you get up there, they ain't able to tell
It's
your
your
stuff.
time.
It's on.
It's your
And that's
time.
all it is. He sat back, watch everybody say this, this BS. And then he came out and he came out fine. And that's why everybody watched it and they mama. Because when you
Everybody mad.
listen, when you listening to the truth, it sound different. I don't remember one person coming out talking about Kevin, Cat
Cat
Williams was
Williams.
lying. They just tried to denounce what he was saying. They ain't never
Right.
say he
Like
was lying.
the only
You
thing
ain't hear
I've
one person
seen.
say he lying.
Well, have you heard anybody talk about it? Like other comedians that he brought their names up?
Yeah,
You have? See,
yeah.
only person I ever seen.
Faison went off. Faison went off. He was like, Faison, because he was like, Faison said this, said it's easy for a Joker to get a Netflix special. And he was like, he got about 12, and he said, Faison ain't got one. How is it so easy if you ain't never been on a Netflix special and you talking about other people? And it's the same thing. Say you ride in a Benz or you got a big house and this and that. And somebody start talking about how easy it is to get that type of shit and you ain't got it. Calm down, player. Get back in your spot. You ain't even on this level to be talking about what it ain't easy, what it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying?
When you don't
And that's
know.
what Cat was saying in so many words. And Mike Epps is a trip because he just threw himself out there and said, I wish Cat Williams said something bad or good about me because I need some promotion because I'm going on tour too.
Who
You
said
know
that?
what?
Oh, Michael Epps.
Mike Epps, he a damn fool.
But he didn't mention him though, did he?
No, he didn't.
Okay, yeah, I
Go,
thought I
go
didn't
ahead.
think so.
Let's catch up. Go ahead.
Him said Ice Cube confirmed everything Cat said about Friday. Only thing he disagreed with was the bathroom scene. But why are we expecting these humans not to be humans? We shouldn't put these people up on pedestals.
And guess what? And guess what? Ricky Smiley, after Ice Cube did that, started crying on his live. You can't make this shit
He
up.
probably was missing his child. That's what I said when I
No,
saw it.
I don't know, but Cat had already said that. Why would a man that his child died and his then get up here and then had just died and get up here and start lying? You know what I'm saying? Cat said it. So he even added, he said that's why people believe in Illuminati, because this man child just died and he get on the show lying. We got to keep it real. See, I'm gonna keep it real right here. We're gonna keep it in the middle. we're gonna dodge these bullets and all that stuff. Go ahead.
The rumor said, real talk, he's telling the truth. Yeah, I didn't knock it. I mean, he knows the truth, so I'm sure he's telling the truth.
Uh-oh.
Nobody denied or said he was lying, so.
What Chantel said?
Chantel said, telling the truth is not snitching.
Uh-oh.
Some of the times, it's according to the situation.
Snitching is when you saying something that gonna get somebody locked up, not trying to clear your name.
Oh, snitching is just locked up. Okay. So
no, snitching is like
snitching is defined with jail term.
No. If you see somebody doing something and you say something to get them put in jail, that's snitching.
Oh, that's snitching.
See, this right here is just flat out telling the truth. I ain't fuck you.
Okay, well, hold on. Wait. So tell me this. LaRuben riding with his partner, right? And the partner put the stuff under his seat. LaRuben say, that ain't mine. So is that snitching or is that telling the truth?
They're telling the truth. He said, hold on. He said, if he put it under his seat.
He put it on LaRuben's seat.
They're telling the truth. It ain't
they're
him.
telling the truth or is it snitching?
But if you got them do it before they ask you, it's snitching.
Before
if you go and say, hey, that shit under my seat ain't mine, that's his. That's snitching. If they ain't even found it yet.
Oh, so when they find it, that means you're not snitching. Okay, LaRuben, you hear that, don't you?
Man is not man, is not snitching. That's telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
But if you say that's his, then you snitch.
Wow. Oh, you saying after or before they find it?
Saying it's not yours, it's not snitching.
Okay.
But if you point and say that's his, that's snitching.
You get that LaRuben, take notes.
Come on with
it. Said people made fun of Terry Crews. And when that producer touched him asking why didn't he fight back, how would it look if a big black man slapped a white man in public? He will be in jail and blackballed. It's been happening for years. Make it make sense. Just like the guy that put his girlfriend back in the car and all the charges against him for not fighting her. He ran away. But nobody realized. They said that because he put it back in the car, we didn't see everything. So, of course, you're going to find any area you can inject something.
I got to watch that because he just did a 60-minute interview.
Yeah, I heard. I saw that notice.
I meant to watch it the other day, but I just didn't have time. I was doing some more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Go ahead.
He said 1998 Comic View commercial pulling up.
Yeah.
Okay. He said pull it up. Okay. He said it's already out there.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, that's what people don't realize. A lot of this stuff Cat Williams talking about is out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's out there. So it's out there and it's the truth. Come on with Chantel. Come on, read that.
Chantel said, every man for themselves and God for us. All heaven nor hell comes in bunk beds, and you will be judged by everything you put in your dash. So with that being said, I'm telling the truth on everything. Good night. That part.
Is that good night? That's
I guess.
GKT.
What GKT? That's the only thing I can get from that. What GKT mean?
Mm-mm.
Gonna kill them? I don't know.
You silly.
I was thinking
Uh, God knocked them. Okay, my bad.
positive.
She said, "Gotta know that."
Oh, I've never heard of that term. So thank
Okay.
you. 'Cause that's new to me. Gotta know that.
You fucked me
GKT.
up. You fucked me up with that one. We just got to know what
GKT mean.
GKT means.
Thank you, Chantel. I mean no offense. I promise you I didn't know.
You fucked me up for a minute. I was like, hold on. All right, we got to get to our first banner. We just all up in him. Come on with it.
Okay. So in 2024, the year of the truth. So is 2024 the year of the truth? Can people handle the truth in 2024? So are we around here about to tell it all? We about to move on, do it all. So if it happened, can you handle it? Will people be around here snapping if you do it? If you try to make your life better? What's gonna happen 2024? Are you
I
gonna
have
tell it
no
all?
idea. This.
Get rid of this hidden stuff? What you gonna do?
Come on, let's read
You know,
it.
said majors cheat on a woman with a black man. Oh, and a white woman with a black man.
You silly man. Read it and stop trying to how they say know what it gonna say before it say it. Come on, just read it.
Okay, so majority cheated on a white woman with a black man. How often does that happen?
No, stop that. Read that again.
She said majors. I think she means
Go
majority.
ahead. I know what you talking about.
Cheated on a white woman with a black man.
No, a black
Well,
woman.
you read it so you can help me
Okay,
understand
it
because
say
I'm reading what
major
I
cheated
see.
on a white woman with a black woman. How you keep saying a black man?
Because I just knew she had made a
Man,
typographical
see,
like
no,
she did
then
her
see,
person.
you ain't reading. You
Well,
sit up
just
there
help.
thinking.
Just read it. You read it.
No, you wrong. You sit up there trying to just uh uh um
Man, read it.
no, it's right there. All you gotta do is read it. You wrong for that one.
Majors cheated on a white woman with a black woman. How often does that happen? That lady was mad, and whatever is meant for him will come. She can't stop what the universe has for him. Is Chris Brown can survive? He can.
They say you see what I'm talking about? Talking about with a white one with a black man. You ought to be ashamed of yourself throwing that man on the bus like that. Shoot. Go ahead.
Them after school kids at the daycare keep me up on it. Cause girl, I was like GKT, what the world? Good night.
Come tell
Thank
and get me. What's up? Uh, hold on,
you.
Reggie,
Rain.
Rangy,
Hmm.
Rangy. I'll get my with it. What she said? Talking about the actor, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, you were wrong for that. Look at it. She sent you some
I'm
glasses.
Shane. Yep.
She
I
sent
need
you some glasses because you.
I need to put them on because I didn't
I'm
see
telling
that
you, put
part.
your glasses on because you tripping.
I needed to put them on.
No, put them glasses. You look good on the glasses. Put them back on. They look all right. No, they do.
Stella, the people in your head woke up. Chantel, leave me
Hold
alone.
on. Is them glasses, there's that real metals in them glasses? Or you dope pop?
Really?
I'm
Who
asking.
will dope pop on glasses?
All right, put them on. Let me see. All right. So hopefully you can see now.
You
All
see,
right.
you see
Uh,
them
keep,
on?
keep them on. Keep them on. Because maybe we can get through some shit with them motherfuckers. Man, I can't
Can't
believe
stand
you
y'all.
did that.
Whatever.
Man, I can't believe you did that man like that. Talking about a whole nother man and stuff. You ought to be ashamed of
Well,
yourself.
that's what his life looked like. But okay, I don't want to talk about that.
Ooh, come on.
Hood talk questions. Now, Cat has told the truth. Do you still love the divas
He
he
exposed.
exposed?
Uh, me personally, I always felt like Kevin Hart is funny, but he ain't.
Hmm?
He funny, but he kind of funny like how can I say it?
Like your uncle that tells jokes at the reunion.
No, Kevin. Hold on, Kevin. Hold on,
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin Hart is funny. He is funny. You know what I'm saying? So, but what it is I don't think that right there, that beef right there, ain't because Kevin ain't funny. The other people ones that were stealing jokes when you got Steve Harvey, Cedric Entertainer, but I still think they can be funny. You can be funny and still do something that you ain't got no business. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem. They were stealing jokes. They ain't had no business stealing jokes, but they are funny. All of them funny. You know what I'm saying? Even Ricky Smiley with his dress on, he's still a little funny. But
I mean,
I just don't get
without
into
his cast in the morning, I'm thinking like his cast be more funny than him. Like, well, some things he say it catches my attention. I
I
laugh.
think you be trying
But
to be
his
serious.
cast, the people that's on the little live in the morning on 97.7 in Mississippi, whatever, that'd be funny. Because they were talking about these kids. They were like, I don't know what these kids on. They on Tylenol and NyQuil.
All right, come
Hunched
on.
up Tylenol and NyQuil. She said, I mean, Kat was just telling us what we already knew. He just actually said the names and had receipts.
Yeah,
That part.
I believe that one.
Oh, okay, she liked my glasses. Okay, well, thank you, because they helped
I
me. I can
told you
see.
ain't nothing wrong with your glass. You
I
need to
can
be able to
see.
see your blind ass. Okay, my bad. Come on.
You so mean and ugly. Whatever.
Ain't
Scripted
nobody
funny.
trying to be. Ain't nobody
That
trying
was
to
was
be
then.
mean. Ain't nobody trying to be mean.
The
See,
room said Kevin Hart not funny. He's a white boy funny, corny funny. He said a white boy corny funny. Oh, okay.
I didn't listen to some of Kevin Hart's jokes, and what it is a lot of people tell about their life story when they talking about jokes,
Yeah.
and I do feel like Kevin Hart is funny. He just ain't from the grind funny. You know, sometimes we feel like I'm in the hood and I seen real hood stuff funny. And just because he got a little different kind of fun, like when he was talking about his kids and his wife and all
And
that.
his daddy
Yeah.
and his mom when
And
she told him.
his uncle, the
Oh, that
crackhead.
was his uncle. Okay, his
Yeah.
uncle. Okay.
So you got to look at it like, okay, he telling his part of his story. So I'm good with it. Only thing I don't like is when somebody try to be fake and try to say something that they ain't living. And that's what I be trying to be a certain type of way on here because I want to tell people what I'm really living. I don't want to tell no fake part or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But you want to turn it into a joke so you can embrace what you're going through?
That's what you gonna do.
Huh?
That's what you're gonna do. You're
I
gonna
was
turn you're gonna turn my life into a joke.
no, that's what comedians do. That's what you just said. Now you gonna reverse that on me like it's my fault that that's what y'all do. Oh my goodness.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead. Read that.
All right, said they are cute. Yeah, I'm blind too. Oh, it's okay. Okay, well, thank you. Because it's helping me a lot. I can see better.
Bet we sure want you
She's letting you know laughter helps when you have issues, okay?
right. I'm telling you.
Get past it. Just start laughing. When people
And
see
guess what? Guess what? Guess
like,
what?
oh, he having a
And
breakdown.
glasses help when you cannot see.
You're right. You are so right. They do.
Ow! The look. And she like, oh, everything look bigger and brighter now.
While you playing, thank you.
You can actually see shit now. You're like, oh, I can see the screen. Now I can read the words for real now.
Whatever.
You remember when you were talking about the woman and man and all? Oh, okay. Yeah. Now you can actually see what's saying.
I need you to stop acting like that. Don't do that to me.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
You being ugly. You be turning your stuff like hurt my feelings. Like I got my feelings on
Oh,
today.
is you trying to get some sympathy cards around here?
Huh?
Yeah. I smelled it.
But Ruben said he seen the finger sign. I peep every finger signs. I'm straightening my glasses.
Ah!
That's the longer finger. See, I was using the longer finger to get to the ends. Lil Ruben, thank you.
Lord, that man fucking up shit over here.
Wait a minute, slow down. You okay?
Yo, I am, but
Winter can't call AMR. You all right?
look, that don't mean I ain't messing stuff up over here. I'm
You
all
need
right.
to go. Okay.
Lord, have mercy. Man, that's my favorite place. All right. I
You
get it.
broke your glass?
I'm just gonna shut up. It's a glass I wasn't even using. Okay. You know how you got that glass that just sit there and look pretty?
You broke your pretty glass.
I'm about
Oh
to
my
break your
goodness.
ass. I am sick.
I didn't break nothing, Lil Ruben, so you can cancel that.
He said he see a finger sign.
No, you didn't. I was just straightening up my glasses.
I guess. Well, what you can say, but I'm sick, man. I
You
mean,
sick?
well,
You about to cry? You got a funeral going on?
look at this thing. It don't even make no sense.
The PIMP gone.
Boy, I tell you
Well, just get you a better one. Glitterize it like pimps do.
nah, it ain't gonna never be the same no more.
Oh, it's not? Well, save the top and make it into something else. Kim, come and make this glass into something else to make him be okay with sentimental things.
It might help, but I
Yeah,
still
it'll
feel
help. You still have a piece of it.
there go Kim. Go ahead.
She said each comedian has a different kind of funny, though. Steve Harvey lies catch up with him. The Think Like a Man book actually came from his bodyguard. I saw that interview. He's set for life. He copied Mark Curry's show too. Mark Curry.
Yeah.
I
And
haven't.
get what? I got a thing when Mark Curry and Cat Williams throwing up the peace sign the other day. That's just how cold it was that
Who is Mark Curry? I don't know him.
he a comedian.
He's a comedian?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard of him. He's not funny?
Google him up. Yeah, he ain't funny. Oh, if somebody else take all your jokes, it might seem like
I
you know.
just asked a question. I was just like, who? I never heard of
All right,
him.
I'm gonna do this. Imagine Steve Harvey taking all your jokes.
Oh, that's Mark Curry. Oh,
Yeah.
he used to have a TV series.
Right.
What was
And-
that show
and-
called?
And he took his jokes.
Who did? Steve Harvey?
Yeah. Took his whole show.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Took his whole show. Steve Harvey made a show just like it and took all his material.
Oh, wow. They must be the same
And
age.
when you start calling people out and you got the receipts, it's hard. It's hard to what's name? So people lie. You ought to stop.
Yep, that's the
Simple
name.
lie. Is it Mark Curry? No, it ain't
It's,
Mark.
it's spelled it's spelled with a C. That's all. It's
Oh,
Curry, but it's spelled with a C.
all right then, because
I
you
looked it up. It's Curry with a C. Kim run that cooking. She thinking about the curry, like the
yeah,
Jamaican
yeah, I'm
sauce.
trying to put some stuff together. She's trying to put some stuff together.
Sprinkle some stuff.
All right, let him go with the next goddamn fire.
Are people gonna expose the whole industry? Oh, that may not be a Hollywood if they do.
I mean, I think what Kevin doing right now, I think
No, cat.
my bad.
Cat with. Mhm.
What Cat doing now, he gon' he gonna really mess up a whole lot of stuff because a lot of people don't even realize what's going on right now. Right now, it is a cleansing, a cleansing of the people that's not worthy. You know what I'm saying? Like
Worthy of what?
worthy of being stars. See,
Oh,
a lot of people that became stars, they stole a lot of jokes. They got past, little stuff and made it. You know what I'm saying?
oh, okay.
But with this being said, and with the internet not being kind, they going back, they getting the seats, they showing where they stole jokes and all that stuff because somebody told the same joke 3 years earlier. You know what I'm saying? They ain't winning. They ain't winning. And they scared because they ain't winning.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. They all a bunch of funny bunnies.
Not the funny bunnies.
Uh, King Spring Transportation. That's what's up. King Springs is a company that's you know truck driving and handling their business and making sure that you getting your stuff and all that good stuff delivered on time and all that stuff. I did a little self mini commercial because I just did it. My bad. I know you're gonna say
I'm
something.
thinking like, what type of business is it running? You said a special.
Yeah, he a truck driver.
Oh, a truck driver. Oh Lord.
I just making sure he what. There it is. They
They,
call it. He hauled it.
okay, okay. Make your business work.
That boy. All right, call it.
She said, y'all know my son is going to school for acting and theater. I'm praying y'all. Because my child will fight back. He already told me I ain't putting on no dress. I don't care how much money I'm off.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. If a lot of things in life, if we held to the standards that we believe in, we wouldn't be in certain situations. We wouldn't be with people we be with. We wouldn't deal with people we deal with. If you held your standard, but can you do that?
Mm.
He said from city to city to titty to titty. Titty to titty for a truck drive? What you need some titties for a truck for?
Hey man, let's call a little pivot
Oh Lord.
sprinkle a little salt on that.
Oh Lord, it's called
Look at me, look at me, look at me.
pickle
Sprinkle a little
titty.
salt on that thing.
No, you doing it wrong. It go like that. Don't it go down the arm like that?
That's when you sprinkling meat. We
Teach,
sprinkle a little salt on the pippy. Oh, okay.
teach me how to do it. Teach me how to do it.
Hey, Pippin is different than the other salt that they be sprinkling. See, salt on meat, it go back like this here. Pippin goes down like this. Like that.
Oh, well, teach me. I need to do that. Okay, thank you.
I need to stop, man. I need to stop. I promise I do. Don't forget to like and share. Ain't nothing wrong with liking and share. There's a lot of people watching the show. Ain't nothing wrong with just hitting like. Hit that little button, that little old like button, the heart button, the little laugh button, all that stuff over there to the side over there. You can do it. Ain't nothing wrong with let your finger go to walking. Oh, okay, my bad.
Do the walking.
All that. There it is. He's
He
not
said, not just a truck driver, I'm the owner. That's
That's
what's
what
up, King
I
Spring Transportation.
I seen him filming that thing. He was like, "Hey,
Big truck, shout out to you.
big truck driver." Hoo, hoo. That part. What I'm finna throw it, man. Pow. Come on with it.
So, did Cat expose a bigger problem with the world about how we all are about to? Oh, shit, I missed that one. Okay, let me see.
Did you? You didn't even read it right. It ain't about
Well,
to.
read it for me. Read it for me. I didn't get that one.
Come on, read it this
Okay,
again.
so did
Put
Cat?
your glasses back on. No, we ain't going for that. Put your glasses back on.
I ain't that blind, but I'm
No,
blind like
glasses
a
back
little
on.
bit on
You,
Fridays mostly, but okay. Did Cat expose a bigger problem with the world? So, about how lost we all are about how the world really works.
yeah. See, do you see how when you put them glasses on, it kind of come all together.
After prayer and supplication, yes, I do. I understand.
Okay, all right. That's all we need to know. Okay, but yeah, I think he did expose a problem that people didn't realize how the world really worked. Like we always talk shit about the P Diddy's, the Master P's, the Suge Knights, the people that we feel like run the world around here a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And we
Hmm.
don't even understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but is that considered loss, what he said, or it just helping you get right? I think that the things he said will probably help people try and move different or move for better, not like you were, and stop trying to impress people. That's the problem. And that's what he was basically saying. Stop trying to impress people. Tell them the truth.
Yeah.
Move like what happened. And people don't do that anymore. They always out here trying to impress the next person of how I got it, what I'm doing, how I move this way. When you know in the beginning, man, you had a bubble gum and somebody gave you some bubblicious and they discontinued it. So still, what you got?
He said it.
Bubblicious.
But I think we
Oh, King said Cat isn't the first person to speak on it. Who was the first person then, King Springs?
which one are you talking about though?
He was saying what Cat William just said. He was like, he's not the first person to speak on it like he did. So I
No,
was trying to see who
a
was.
lot of them comedians been talking about how Joker. I put it away. You know how a person hold up for the little man. People don't understand that part of it. Like Cat Williams is ground zero. Here's when comments come up from the ground, and how the good they is really represent who they are. It's like when you come up from the dirt and you don't like a person that came from money. You know what I'm saying? Like you will find somebody that came from money, right? Like they
What do
dad,
you mean came from money? I feel a little strong
daddy,
like
their
that.
daddy was rich, their mama was,
Oh, okay.
they come from money. They ain't got, they've been
They
riding in
don't have to
Benz,
work hard
they've
for it.
been riding in Benz all their life. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So what I'm saying is Cat Williams came from the dust. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams was sleeping in cars and parks and this and that. He doing some same shit I was doing, out here by myself. So when a joker can see what's going on around you, because I remember something he said that was so, crazy to me, but it was inspiring at the same time. He said, people don't even realize that, you know, when I think about, stuff going on around me, I learned from that. You can learn from stuff that's going on around you, even if it seems like it's evil or hardcore or whatever. You can learn about everybody around you, good or bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he said, have anybody ever tried to take advantage of you or rob you or whatever? And sometimes Joe got to realize, sometimes a lot of people didn't realize that this person didn't mean them no good. They were looking at them like a snack cake, and you had to kind of fight it off in your mind for what they really trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people go through stuff that they really have to just shake it off and turn another cheek, because you never know what might happen if you expose these people. That's why you catch a lot of people on there. I ain't gonna talk about who was it, who did, but I'm gonna say it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Put it on paper that it's not gonna be on paper where somebody know about it.
Okay. Cat, I didn't read it. Ran away from it.
Hold on, let me see.
What you doing?
I was on. Okay, keep going down.
Cat isn't the first person to speak on it, and that's what you were talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he said,
You must don't listen to Charleston White. Um,
"I do,
I know Mr. Nordahl does.
I do."
I haven't listened to some of his information.
They-
So this is what I want to know: is Charleston White a comedian?
Yeah,
Okay, he is a comedian. Okay,
yeah,
but he just doing. I heard him say that he's doing what he's doing a different type of way to present it to people, and it worked. So he okay with it. He getting the message out.
yeah.
He said he could have been a preacher, but he was like, no. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah,
Okay,
yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what Mr. Nordahl said today. He was telling us that he did an interview with Willie D, but I haven't seen it, so
right,
I don't know much about it. I
right,
will. I plan to check it out.
yeah. So
Okay.
it was a lot of things. I was watching all that, and that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes you watch stuff and be like, "Whoa, what they doing?"
Yeah.
That boy. There you go. We reading it up. Come on with it.
So will this ruin a lot of relationships and friendships when you tell the truth?
Hell yeah.
I mean, but if it's the truth and it's a real friendship, how can it ruin it?
The,
Somebody call you out on your stuff that you're doing.
something.
Tell me how it's gonna run it. If it run it, it wasn't meant to be.
Trying to tell you something. I
Tell
can't
me.
I can't agree with you, because I feel like a lot of stuff that's wrong is because of the truth. I mean, a lot of people. You remember that famous line? Y'all can't handle the truth,
No, we can't.
and so a lot of people don't even realize that most people that talk all this good shit can't handle the truth at all.
That's true.
So it be like this sometimes, but I just feel like it's just different.
You feel like what?
It's different. I feel like it's different. I just feel like we get put in different scenarios that make us very different.
That's called life.
Could be the same thing. It is what it is. You got it at the bottom.
Hmm. Once being exposed, will it cause you to change? Heck yes. That's why people change. You about to find out about them too.
Mm.
That's just what that means.
All right, go with the next
If you be true about how you feel, will it cause you to lose anything? Heck yes. That's everybody in the world.
one. You think so?
Yes. That's why people don't be honest and truthful to each other. If you told somebody how they really feel, like, I don't want just you to do this for me, I want you and all of them to do this for me, that will be a problem. Some people get offended. Why? If you want me to tell you the truth, so many people like, tell me, I can handle the truth better. You cannot. You cannot. Because the truth may not be what you want. It probably hurt your feelings. So no, don't be coming here telling me you want Kim, Sheikah, Bika, Ashley, and Tommy. Nope. Don't tell me your truth. I'm not her. I'm saying you be self telling people like, tell me the truth. Tell me what you need, what you want to do, how you want to rock and roll. No, everybody can't handle the truth. Do you agree?
I agree.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not going to fight back with that one. Go ahead.
Well, thank you because it's the truth. Okay, so learning about a friend for years, like somebody you had in your life for years as a friend, 10 or better, then you find out the truth. Will it cost your friendship? So, even if it was against you or something you just don't approve of, would that ruin your friendship?
Mm. Possibility.
You said possibly?
Possibility. A lot of things can ruin a friendship. Yeah, a lot of things can. So I think you just got to kind of settle down and kind of know what will ruin a friendship because you never know.
Mhm. Okay.
That boy, last but not
Okay,
least.
so this is a question. People. So if Hood Talk allowed you to have an interview like Cat Williams, what will it cost you? So you get a chance to be on the platform of Hood Talk. You can be all the way honest, talk about anything your heart desires, to express any feelings on anything that you have going on. Will it cost you anything? So is that the reason why people don't talk? You be worried about the outcome, or you want to be free. Cat Williams seemed like he's a free guy. He was in there turned up, toasted, roasted with peanuts on top. He didn't seem like he had a problem, but I know he felt free. So if you got an opportunity to do that on Hood Talk, would you do it, and would you worry about the cost of it?
I think a lot of people. I don't know if somebody would definitely, you know, definitely do it, but I know if they did, they would regret exactly how it's done.
Regret or disappear?
I think they regret what they done, because a lot of people don't understand what you're doing in the midst of you doing it. You don't realize what you did till afterwards. You know what I'm saying?
No. Tell me what you mean.
So you don't. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Imagine a woman cheat. She don't know she cheated till after she cheated. After
What you
she,
mean?
listen, I'm telling you, man.
When she
After,
was on her way, she knew she was about to cheat.
she don't.
Why she don't?
There's something in her that don't let her recognize the cheating that she thought it would.
Oh my God, no, that is not true. I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. If I showed up, why not cheat? I showed up, I'm getting this. It's gonna happen. So I'm saying, like, this is something planned. Cat Williams knew where he was going. He knew that he was going to have a talk at Shannon Sharp's podcast. And he knew that it was going to be a comfortable position where he can let it all out with no problem. So cheating and setting up an interview with a time and a place, and you come laid back, bring your drink, do whatever you do. Let's talk about it. That's two different things. Because if you're going to cheat and you set it up, that's making plans. You're getting ready for it. Right?
I guess.
Oh, now you guessing. No, honestly, I'm asking from your opinion. If you made a time, preparation, place, everything, so you tell me that's not cheating?
We're gonna see after you read more of your comment.
He wanted to get some stuff off his chest. If I'm doing this publicly, then I'm trying to publicly hurt you and your reputation.
Mm.
So if you do it in secrecy, does it matter? Do you worry about hurting the person or their reputation? So if I didn't do it live on Shannon Sharp show and I did it behind your back and you don't know nothing about it. So that person don't care nothing about you and your feelings or your reputation.
Mm.
They just doing what's convenient and okay for them.
I can
And then
agree.
Cat William, he stood up different. He put it out there. He wasn't trying to hide nothing. Kim said, has anybody watched Cat on Willie D's podcast? Willie D is another one that speaks the truth. It should be interesting. I hadn't seen it
Yeah,
yet,
I seen a
but
lot of
you
it,
talked
but
about it
I
earlier in
think
the show.
I'm gonna tell you what Willie D did though. Willie D tried to control a lot of the interview, so it doesn't come out like it should have came out because he was trying to he what people were saying that Shannon Sharp should have did. That's what Willie D trying to do. He trying to like shoot it out there and make it seem a certain way. So it's kind of when I watched it, you get a different vibe from.
Was it scripted feeling?
Nah, it didn't feel scripted, but it felt like it wasn't on the major strip. So, yeah.
I guess I don't know what that means.
Yeah, sometimes you throw a little script out there and it just don't seem right.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
She said, not behind your back, could speak personally.
hmm.
What does that mean?
When I was talking about somebody talking behind your back, I think yeah, a lot of people could speak personally on certain things. I just don't think a lot of people brave enough to speak personally. You know what I'm saying?
No, of course not. You
Yeah.
think somebody gonna tell
He
you?
said if they close, she could speak like that. But
But
I don't
still,
think
do you think people will actually do that? Just say, for instance, if I have a problem with you, we work together right now. So
right.
if I have a problem with you, do you think I will come and say I have this indifferent about you when I know you don't feel like you have a problem? I just rock and roll, right?
I feel
Vice versa. I don't like how you laugh at that part and all this. You just rock and roll. We just make a move. But people are out here right now, like Cat Williams' situation. I don't think it was exposure to hurt people. Like you said earlier, he was exposing to say what you guys came on this platform and you had to discuss about me. I'm addressing the whole issue and calling everybody out. That's what I took it as. I don't think it was like a personally feeling like he don't like them or won't fool with them no more. I feel like he'll still fool with any of them. I think if they needed some help, I think Cat Williams would do that because I'd never seen him act in a way that like messy. I didn't feel like that was a messy interview. He just was like in therapy.
that's come on with
What I said, Cat should have talked to those people personally back when the stuff happened. Don't wait till years later. Things in your life ain't popping. Now you want to talk about the past. Cat still got comedy shows and having interviews and setups. He was still good.
yeah. He was doing a
He was
lot.
on a tour.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
doing a lot of tours. So it ain't that he's hiding it. It's just that it
He's
just
addressing
coming out. He keep addressing it till it came out hard. And what happened this year is Cedric Entertainer came on, Ricky Smiley came on, and Steve Harvey, and he was able to be the last. And you know how it is. If you last, you can come out and you can start shooting this shit.
it. Uh-huh.
That's what
Easy.
happened. That's what happened.
Easy.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he messing good. You talking about me?
She said he
Hey, what up, John? Up in the
got
his
Mr. Honeysucker in the place.
family up in this thing. Whoop whoop. Okay.
Another honeysucker. Oh Lord.
Who messy, Maria? That's what I want to
She
know.
said you missing.
Hmm, I gotta
You
hear
know
that.
who missing. We're not stuttering around here.
I know who got to do it.
You know what?
You said what?
You was just reading a comment out loud.
You can't live without a honeysucker. Okay. Yeah, bro. He said cat messy. I like him, but he need to move on. I mean, I can't really. Man, it's hard to say because guess what? Do you like the truth? Because it ain't like he's sitting around here just lying on folks, and that's the problem with it. Like, do you think he lying on people? So we got to look at it in that part too. And what you think, Bella?
Well, I mean, if he got receipts for it, I can't take it that he's lying. He just is speaking his true serum. He's just talking about what affected him and how he know how it worked, and nothing you can do about it. So until you can just say what he said is a lie, then okay. But if you can't, then so be it. The truth is what it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. I can agree with that one.
Hmm.
So my black hair, that's all I got left on that.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
and a whole bunch of stuff. I'm trying to get up out of here too. Okay. Anybody got any questions? Any questions? Shoot
They
it.
can inbox you, right? You say you try to get out. Let go back.
Got any question? Throw it on the screen now. Or for how they say for
Forever hold your
hold your
peace
peace.
until next Tuesday.
You're right. Man, why you picking on me? There it is. We come. All right, come
They
on.
said, but what's the difference is it going to make? All the people have wronged you in the past. You still hold on to it.
Okay, I got him. I got him. I feel like I feel what you're saying, but I think you can hold on to something, but you never get past it until you address it. And I think that's what Cat Williams was doing. He was addressing the past that he done addressed before, but they didn't never put it on Front Street. And I think he got the right platform at the right time
With the right people.
to put it on Front Street because they did try to throw him under the bus before that. So it was just all around doing it the right way.
Wait a minute, say that again. It was just what?
I'm not gonna do that with you. You wrong for that one. Is it too late and they don't care?
They care. Baby, they trying to justify themselves.
Well, no,
Trying to make jokes and make fun
no,
of it
I'm
to
gonna do
make
this.
it
I'm gonna do
funny
this.
when it's
I'm gonna do,
already
I'm
real
gonna
and
do
it
this.
happened.
More, yeah, if they didn't care, Ludacris wouldn't have rap for the first time in 20 years.
That part.
Um, all these folks
He
would
knew he was
they
part
wouldn't
of
even
that
respond.
secrecy.
You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't even respond to him.
The response lets you know guilty.
And then the internet broke because of they know that it was it was a whole different deal going on. So it is what it is. You know, you can't make this.
She said they got their checks and TV shows.
Yeah, but guess what? If somebody fuck you out of some money, it's just like this here. Say you let somebody borrow. No, let me do this. Say you let somebody borrow 10 stacks, and you let them borrow this money, and then next thing you know, they play like they got amnesia, like they ain't even borrowed nothing from you, and they acting funny. So it's the same thing we got going on with the with the Cat Williams situation. Like everybody acting like you're a certain kind of way and you ain't. But when you open up everything, you try to expose the person that's lying on you and stuff. It might seem like it ain't right, but it is right because you're exposing a motherfucker that's trying to destroy you. Somebody trying to destroy your name, you open it up and you chop them up. Don't get mad because your truth is way more dangerous than they truth because they lying. Lies don't hold water like that. But the truth will. And that's the problem. They not basing on truth. Ain't nobody came out and said Cat Williams was lying when he said about me. Everybody saying is, oh, you hating. Oh, you got some anger issues.
Well, no, Kevin Hart, this is what he said. He took something he said about Ludacris. He's like, the only secret thing I'm in is a secret page on Facebook.
Yeah,
That's the only thing he said. He didn't knock anything that he said about him.
he was bullshit though. You know what I'm saying? He was bullshit. So it is what it is. I'm not finna argue with his ass. All right, come on with it. Trust me, they don't care. All right, now go ahead. Read that law, that book, that little mini book.
Kim said, I kept thinking all this time, all of this with Kat and Taraji is a distraction from the election, everything else the government has going on. This is not the first time they spoke out. Now all of a sudden it's out. I'm tripping out on the AI robot attacking someone in Texas. It happened months ago and we're just not finding out. 45 is saying he's going to be the king of America. If he gets back in office, we need to focus. On what, Kim? If he get back in, what we going to focus on?
That part. Come on.
Well, he said, I would entertain it too, just to laugh at his butt. Okay. Dave said, checking in. Hello, world. Hello,
What
Dave.
up, Dave? Up in there.
Dave.
His house up in this thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, he said, they don't even remember what he's talking about.
Well, I think in a way that you trying to, I think you kind of don't like Kev, you know. I mean, him in a way because I'm looking at it and he not really playing around, and I think he's just talking his truth, and sometimes you just gotta give to him how he is. I mean, it's just how it is. What you got going there? What is we got going now? Let me see what's
The benediction.
going on. She said she like him. She think. Okay. Well, okay. Well, since we done
Boy,
made
they're going to get you.
part, we done made it to the part, the benediction part. Well, we just don't know what's going on, but we know what's going on at the same
Right.
at the same hold on, at the same damn time, at the same time. Probably one and a two. Okay, my bad. All right. How do you say he need to pick his back? I think when you going against people that's higher up than you and this and that, I don't know if it's a certain time that you got to pick your battles. Still on that nigga.
This is not great advice from Bookie, but okay.
I'm just saying, man. Sometimes you gotta sit on the nigga, and it might be all right. Okay, but
That is not great advice, but okay.
why? Okay, my bad, my bad. Let me stop. Let me stop.
Violence is not the
You know,
essence
we
of
got to
all
stop.
things.
No, still no, folks. Okay, let's get back to the
It's
record.
not the essence of all things.
Let's get back to the record program. Hey, how they say? We got any more questions? Cause we gonna shut it down if it ain't got no more questions. You ready to? Hey, Bella, is you ready to bounce, 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 bounce? Uh, we, hey, just like she said, all right, good night.
Good
Okay,
night, Moya.
good night. Like we say, I think we put lot of stuff, pedestal, certain type of stuff and all that. But I think we feel the same way on the same issues. I think
Yeah.
we got to get better. We got to get right. And if we don't, we gonna forever be talking crazy, just thinking, you know, like what's the matter? Good night. All right now. So who we gonna have? Because we already got Mr. Tate in. And
Tables hot. Inauguration was tonight. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
We
And
passed that part. Now
so
it's presidency. Y'all get out there and get yourselves together. Let's
get
do this
yourself
thing.
to vote. Don't be crying. Don't be acting like that. All this stuff gonna come true one day. And
All votes matter, including us. Let's
and
get out there and vote this year.
how they
Presidency
say all
year.
the time, it was nice, but we're gonna let y'all ride in the sunset.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Trip out, big splash, baby, you can see it. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo. Strong. All right, away. I'm a surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Strong. Gotta get
That
paid.
boy.
Go long till I'm 6 feet. Her pocket full on repeat. All right, away. I'm a surfboard
I
emergency.
look like a
I ain't
little
worried, they ain't
robot
notice me.
tonight, don't
Gotta get paid. Go long till I'm 6 feet. Her pocket full on repeat. Her pocket full on repeat. Gotta count
Okay,
up
my
and I
bad.
bend down. Picture go about 100 miles. Gotta look at this now. Standing tall, ready, always on go. Paper need a pen pal. PO said slow down, so I caught the wave and I skipped town. 16 was on underage. There's 12 jurors in a mistrial.
Hey.
I was underpaid, said true wide, no Gentile.
Uh-oh, you about to start saying sweet wheat. Oh, my bad, my bad.
86 with a shimmy, nigga, that's a boss for you. Don't be worried about what straw do. Do you and I'ma do I. So the boy got a big job with a good coat and some frog guy. No big five.
You got the
Kenny
little
Wayne and Beyonce.
price tag at the bottom. Ready to take the glass back.
You try to get a refund. You fired. They're gonna like, I'm sorry. Nope, you drank
It's
up
just
that
for the night.
2 times. It's
I
over with.
never see this glass again.
How much it cost? Let me see.
My bad.
Go long till I'm 6 feet. Her pocket full on repeat. All right, away. Call the surfboard emergency. I ain't worried, they ain't notice me. Gotta get paid.
It's time to go to sleep.
Go long till I'm 6 feet. Her pocket full on repeat. Second round of the
How they say, we'll see y'all next
Tuesday.
15 on road, hit the ground running, rabbit faster, Usain Bolt.
Oh, you already at
So
that.
far out, can't be caught. 19 is crunch time, and I sent it home like a walk-off. AMG on steroid, there's a flex muscle with a nightmare. Coming full force, no warning, just know I don't fight fair. Took flight, no flight fair. Hot rounds out of hot barrel. Put the mic in the head, lock and told them tap, 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 tap there. Short of LCPR, what the hell are he need for? Took him to the water, let him up. Time for you a lifeguard. I'm off there.
I ain't got much sense, but the little bit I got.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I like your little jam though. It just make me jiggle.
See y'all later.
Good night, everybody.
Peace.